Hello and welcome to Showreel. I'm Joel and I'm here with Sam and Johnny today to talk about their new film production, Mapped. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks. Cheers.
Let's jump in. Tell us about the process of making your film. It's only short, isn't it?
Well, it was an interesting week or two filming, especially using an amateur actor for the main role. We often found ourselves juggling the schedule around Martin's life, which made it difficult to start with. This also brought problems with the weather, not like rain interrupting a shoot, but the continuity side, with bright sun in one shot and then 5 seconds later it's overcast.
Your film would fit into a mystery kind of genre, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily. You're right that it has elements of a mystery film, but once you've seen the entire film, gotten all of the information, you see that there are twists of other in there, like feel good and a slight bit of romance towards the end.
Yeah, we're really focusing on having the film as an adventure to start with no real ending of the script written out until well into production, so we sort of stumbled across feel good. Then when we started to script out the film, these elements of romance and mystery just evolved on their own, and then we really felt that this worked.
Your film's recently been reviewed by Empire magazine, hasn't it, if I'm right?
Yeah, they gave it a decent review actually. We got 4 stars, I think.
Yeah, we did.
They really picked up on the different genre elements in the film and thankfully hinted at the romance twist without revealing the ending, which is basically the key plot point.
And having a magazine like Empire review one of our films, it gave us a fair bit of publicity, which helped us as we only had our radio trailer to promote it.
What do you mean?
Well, not that many listen to radio anymore, do they? And the main station people listen to is BBC One and BBC Two, so with no adverts aired by them, we had to rely on regional stations to play it.
So this put us in a disadvantage with the trailer from the start. We had to get the audience's attention almost immediately.
And the short time constraints limited us massively in what we could do, which meant that the magazine review could review the film plot in detail, which the trailer couldn't do.
So Johnny, you mentioned having to catch the listener's attention quickly. How exactly did you do this?
Well, we started off having Martin directly talking to the listeners in the role of Stephen. And we made use of rhetorical questions, stuff like, have you ever felt alone, lost? Asking the listeners directly and breaking the fourth wall.
I'm going to work now, Mum. I'll see you at 3.
We tried to be inventive with our trailer. We understood that a trailer needs sort of voice of God overview. But because ours isn't like the latest crime drama, we decided to make use of a softer voiceover.
Yeah, we used a guy called Sam Furlow because he'd done a few other light-hearted radio trailers as well and brought a calmer tone to the trailer.
So, do you feel there are any other similarities between your film, radio trailer and magazine?
We've got elements of sort of the feel-good mystery part between both the film and the trailer. We're starting off using the rhetorical questions, sort of making the listener question what the film is going to be about before they've even watched it, and then that carries on throughout the film. But then we don't really feel that there are any similarities between the film and then the review because it's a completely different medium, having one as written text and then one as a film production.
Okay, thanks very much Sam, thanks very much Johnny
Thank you.
and Lamp Productions. That's all we got for part 1. See you after the break.